Hey everybody, it's Tim Van Orden, and today I would like to have a little conversation about planning. And the reason that I want to talk about plans is that when I woke up this morning, for whatever reason, I planned to make a video. And here it is almost 6 p.m. and I have not yet done so. So I've been taking a look at what has gotten in the way, what obstacles have presented themselves that have prevented me from shooting a video up until this point. And what has become abundantly clear is that the plan to make a video has been the obstacle to me making a video. So I want to talk about how I've gotten away from planning in most areas of my life, especially in athletics. I don't really plan what I'm going to do anymore. I just allow myself to move into movement. But I'm now recognizing that I don't practice that same approach in all areas of my life, and making videos is now the most obvious. Like, I look at my to-do lists and there's usually some video topic that I want to talk about, and most of the time it doesn't happen. Or I'll make a video where I ramble around the topic for 45 minutes. I don't know if I've said anything that's coherent, and then I never edit it because I get lost in the topic because I had a plan. So what I've learned from not planning in the realm of athletics is that there's no pressure to do anything in any particular way. My goal is simply movement, whatever kind of movement I want to do. And there's always some kind of movement that my body is interested in. It may not be interested in the type of movement that I would put on a plan, but it's always interested in some kind of movement. And this is one of the reasons that I have been moving into cross-country skiing more and more, is that it works your entire body, not just your legs. So there's all kinds of upper body and core movements that I can engage in throughout the day, in addition to leg movements. And all manner of activity. Running is great for cross-country skiing. My elliptical, my Bigfoot light on the treadmill, roller skiing, doing squats, working on my poling machine that I built over there. All kinds of things that I can do that will benefit cross-country skiing and my fitness. So the big learning for me has been that if I don't plan any kind of workout, and if I don't plan any kind of physical trajectory, I'm very likely to engage on a consistent and regular basis throughout the day, every day, because there's nothing that I have to do. There's no goal or target that I have to meet. I'm not trying to get 100% peak fitness within certain constraints that have been specified by a coach. I'm simply exploring movement throughout the day, every day. And the result is that my body is growing and transforming in a way that I could never imagine possible. And it's happening at the age of 53, which is really exciting. So, if I were to apply this to video making, I wouldn't turn on the camera and have a script or an idea that I would work through, which has been my traditional approach. Instead, throughout the day, I would turn on the camera without a goal. I would turn on the camera and just capture whatever is going on in that moment. I'm having thoughts all day long. I'm recording notes all day long. Even in bed, I have my recorder. Outside the shower, I have my recorder, because in the middle of a shower, I'm going to have at least 5 thoughts. It happens every single shower. So I reach out and the recorder is right there and I record my thoughts. So I'm having thoughts that could become videos, but the moment my brain tries to collapse it into a specific topic that has been chosen as important or relevant, the less likely it is that I'm going to make the video. So in the spirit of the Getting Started Reboot series, I'm now going to reboot myself in how I approach a video, which is not as a finished product that I imagine in advance, but simply an exploration of my thoughts and my daily activities as I go about them. So there's no pressure of where anything is going to fit in. And in the process, I'm going to record a lot of great content, which hopefully at some point I will sit down and casually, without a goal, edit or interact with it and have a much more frequent stream of videos, just like I have a very frequent stream of physical engagements throughout the day, which I'm still blown away by, because there's not a day where I am tired and don't feel like moving. I'm training 2 to 3 hours, 7 days a week, nonstop. I can't remember the last time I took a day off. I don't know if I've taken a day off since early January. I can't remember having taken a day off, and I'm never tired. I never get to the place of, oh, I can't move, I'm exhausted, I haven't recovered from yesterday's workout. I'm ready to go every single day, every single workout, because none of them are planned. And therefore, I never push myself to a place that I think I need to push myself. My body pulls me rather than my mind or my identity pushing me. My body says, I want to go fast up that hill. Okay, let's go fast up the hill. It wasn't planned. My body pulled me up the hill. Rather than, oh, I've got to do 10 hill repeats because that's on the schedule. So more and more, I'm learning that if you can exist outside of a specific plan and instead just allow yourself to play in a particular arena, and that arena could be making a video, that arena could be physical engagement, it could be writing a book and the research that I do, which again, I do without a plan. I'm constantly engaging with lectures and audiobooks and my own notes, but I don't have a plan, and it keeps evolving because I'm never afraid to engage with it. So if you're struggling and you can't seem to take a step, maybe you've got a plan. Maybe you've got an idea of what you need to be doing and how it should be done, and there are consequences if it's not done correctly. And therefore, you get stuck and you don't grow and you distract yourself, and social media becomes this endless morass that you find yourself lost in. And then you wake up and it's like, oh my God, I didn't get anything done today. So if you're struggling, maybe you should give up the plan and adopt an arena. A place where you can play, a giant sandbox with all the tools that you might need to engage in that particular domain of activity, whatever it is. Okay, let me know in the comments below what you're planning to do or which arena you're excited to play inside of. And I will see you soon. Peace. The best laid plans, the best played lands